We're going to talk a little bit about McGraw-Hill Connect. McGraw-Hill is the publisher of your textbook, and they have an online platform called Connect where you have extra resources to go along with your textbook. I'm going to show you where to go for that. You're going to have a couple of assignments that come out of that, and as we go through the course, we'll rely on it more heavily. I'll assign certain tasks from McGraw-Hill Connect. So for today, we just want to learn how to use that particular tool. So on my screen, I just typed in McGraw-Hill Connect. And by the way, at the beginning of your textbook, there is information about how to get to Connect. I just put it into my Google search bar, and the first thing that comes up is the McGraw-Hill Connect. So I'm going to go ahead and sign in. You'll have to create an account. Once you get there, you'll have all of the McGraw-Hill books that you have access to. If this is the only course that you're taking with a McGraw-Hill book with access to Connect, obviously it's going to be the only one there. Once you do that, my screen is going to look a little bit different than yours, so I'm going to click on Student View to show you how yours is going to look. And then we're going to go through and just see what's in here. So the first thing and the main part of the page that you're going to see is the assignment area. These are assignments that I may choose to assign through Connect. So most of what you're going to be doing is going to be assignments directly through Canvas. I'll assign into the chapter problems and so on and so forth. But every once in a while, I'll put some assignments in this area. Right now, you see a bunch of default assignments that are there to start with. And I haven't pulled out the things that I want to pull out. But whatever the case, that's going to be the area where you're going to have assignments. For example, there's a Connect orientation videos. A little bit of information about Connect and making your way through it. The other thing I want to point out is that over on the left-hand side, you have a couple more options. You can just read the book. So this is an online version of your textbook. I'm going to click on that so you can see what that looks like. I've already been into the book looking around, so it takes me where I left off. But of course, you have table of contents. You can go wherever you want. One thing that I'm going to do is while I'm in here, and again, this is just an online version of that textbook, I want to show you the case study. So if you look in your textbook on page, in the first chapter, you'll see this case study. It's near the end of the chapter. Case study 1.1. You do some calculations just working with units, review material, and at the end of it, there is a short video. So in this particular assignment, I'm going to ask you to navigate to McGraw-Hill Connect, go to the textbook, go watch this video. You can read about the case study itself, which of course you can read about in the textbook as well. So this is mainly an assignment and just navigating a little bit. Okay, once I've done that, I'm going to go back to the tab where I was. This is kind of like a dashboard student view. And there's something else called Smartbook. Smartbook, I'm not going to go into a lot of depth right now. Smartbook is another way to read the textbook, but it does some things automatically for you. And it's a little bit more adaptive in terms of where you've been, where you're going. It does some highlighting for you. There's some content checks along the way. So later on, we'll get to that. But for now, just wanted to show you, again, where to see your assignments and how you can read the book, and then that book having a little more content to it. So hope that helps.